Coach, so to start, you're going to do some 2-on-0. So you've got BG, Sophie, and Diana. So you can just rotate them in. And you're going to put the tape. So you're going to put the tape down from the baseline, like that short corner, all the way down, pretty much in between the lane line and the corner three. So just put it down so it's one line. You're making a new sideline. So you're putting it all the way down, to pretty much half court. You'll put it here on the left side, okay, and then you'll here in between the 3-point line and the lane line. Then you'll put it down the right side. So now you're going to have essentially, if I use these blue guys as tape, you're essentially going to have, imagine all these guys where this is one line of tape right here, and then you've got the other line right there. So you've got your middle of the floor. So you've got tape and tape. So you'll do some stuff where you're just inside the tape. You'll do some stuff where this is out of bounds, and you'll play everything to the right side of this all the way to the sideline. And then you'll play some stuff where this tape is out of bounds to the right, and you'll play everything all the way to the left to this sideline. So you'll play tape. If I say left side of the floor, this right side of tape right here is the out of bounds, up and down right here, and everything's open to the sideline, right? So everything's in play to the sideline. So that's what's going to happen right there. So when you get into your 2-on-0, here, let's say it's on the right side of the floor, the tape's right here, just get them focused on moving the direction of drive and no back-to-back drive. So if Diana drives left, Sophie's going to move left, gets a kick out, no back-to-back drive, so Diana's got to get out. It'll be a swing pass back to Diana, and Diana can drive off a swing pass. She can either drive right, drive left, and then Sophie's relocating off that. Or Diana can get it, and she can dribble handoff. Sophie can get it and turn the corner, right? If Sophie turns the corner to drive, Diana's got to move right, and Sophie might finish. So you could say to start 2-on-0, random shooting, put 14-second shot clock, and say we got to keep it moving, and once we get to under 5, we got to get a layup, right? And you could do that on the right side of the floor. You'll do some possessions over there, and then with BG, let's say you throw BG's in the 2-on-0, so it's Diana and BG. You could do some pick and roll. BG comes and sets it. Diana comes off with the dribble. BG rolls. She kicks to BG, but we can't score yet, so Diana relocates, gets a kick out. She might drive it to the baseline. If she drives right, BG's got to move right, so she'll circle up to the elbow. So you're just focused on moving off drives and no back-to-back drives, right? And then ultimately get a layup. So that's what you want your 2-on-0. We'll do it on the right side of the floor, the left side of the floor, and then the middle of the floor. We'll put a 14-second shot clock up, and they got to keep it moving till under 5 seconds, then we want to get a layup.